Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I'm back in Minecraft Pocket Edition / Windows 10 Edition because I have made a working TV in this version of Minecraft using of course command blocks which were added in the version 1.0.5. So I wanna turn it on, so let me just press this button, and as you can see we can assist to a really nice and realistic Minecraft sunset. Look at how beautiful it is. It is also 3D because if you move, it will move with you. No, but by the way guys, this is not the final product. This is not how the TV is gonna look. I am going, if I press these buttons, I'm going to be able to change the channels and have some actual TV stuff in it. So yeah, you can see that we have a really nice realistic 4K quality, 3D 4K quality. Anyways, we have a really nice sunset, but as I said, it's not the final product. Well, let's see if I want to turn it off. First of all, I want to turn it off, okay? You can turn it off. Turn it on, you can turn it on. Now, let's say that you want to change a channel. So, let's say that you want to watch a documentary on, I don't know, on, it could be on squids. Yeah, let's press this button. And we changed channel. So, we have here, we can see there's a sea with an island at the back. But where is the squid? Well, since it's 3D, you can just jump up. And we have the squid there, but time set day. Let me set it today because we don't have light. So yeah, now you can stay on your couch, sit on your couch, and watch a documentary on squids. And look at the squid. Look at how realistic it is. It even comes out from your TV. And oh my god, I don't think that you see this stuff in documentaries. Alright, so it just died. So better I change the channel. Alright, so here we have a channel about mining. So yeah, you can learn everything about mining inside a Minecraft TV. So yeah, you can see how to build a a minecart truck. You can see the methods that you have to use to build, the redstone that you have to use. Anyways, yes, this was, guys, a working TV in Minecraft. For the moment, we have only 2 channels, so we can switch between them. We have the documentary and the... oh yeah, it's alive, it's down there. You can see it. Why is it so small, guys? Seriously, the squid is really small. I didn't know you can have small squids. Look at that. Isn't it smaller than before? I have no idea how this is happening. Maybe for you guys that play on Pocket Edition for a long time, it's something normal, but this doesn't happen on Minecraft PC Edition. So yeah, as I said, you can change between channels. Now, of course, here you can see that we have a couple of problems. For example, the entities are remaining. And if I change the first time channel, the water will destroy it, but if I change it back, everything will be set to normal. So guys, now in today's video, I'm not just going to show you guys how you can create a working TV in Minecraft Pocket Edition, but I'm also going to show you guys how you can add more channels to it. Alright guys, so the first step is that you have to find a place where you wanna build your TV. So for me, it's gonna be in this room, which represents a living room of a house. So you will have to dig down a 6x4 blocks hole, in this case in my wall. In your case it can be, I don't know, in your world, and then carve it out. And all I have to do is to cover this first layer here with coal blocks. I have chosen coal blocks because they are the darkest blocks existing, and they fit really well for the frame of a TV. Then I have to bring this layer, one layer inside my room, just like this, and place at the bottom right corner a wooden button, and then here 3 stone buttons, which will represent the 3 different channels that we will have. Now, of course, for the moment we have only 2 channels, but I'm going to show you guys how you can build a new channel from scratch. And that's pretty much it. Now let's carry on with step number 2. Step number 2 is you have to build the actual channel box. So the way you do that, you dig down inside the ground a 6x4 blocks hole, just like what you did on the screen. The only thing that this is gonna be the base. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, and let's carve it out, and of course cover it with coal blocks, just like I am doing. Once you did that, all you have to do is to protect, let's say build 3 walls on the 3 sides of this rectangle, just like this, and then raise it up for other 3 layers, just like I am doing. And you should have at the end, come on, something like this. Almost done. For the last layer, you can cover it entirely, so you have a ceiling, and this is the box that will represent our channel. Now of course you can personalize this and make your TVs bigger by just making a bigger structure, because after we are going to apply a clone command and clone the actual structure in front of the TV when we want to change the channel. So inside this channel you decide what you want it to be. For me it's gonna be a news channel, so I don't know, let's take some staircases to build a desk, a really quick desk. The intent of this part of the video is not to show you my building skills, but just to show you guys how you can generate a new channel. So that is going to be our first channel, and after with other commands we are going to summon the villager, which is gonna be the host. Right, so now we have to build the actual line of command blocks. So the first thing we have to do, we have to detect when a player presses a button, and especially this one for us in this case. It can be this one, or this one, but for me it's this one because the other two are already detected by the other command blocks. So what you have to do, you go exactly in the block where this stone button is, and you will have to type this command in chat, /test for block, then you type tiled, and then you type stone button 1. And it will give you a red message here. Don't worry, it's nothing wrong with it. It will say that it has that damage value of 2. Now we want to know what is the damage value of a pressed button. So what you have to do, you have to quickly press the button and then retype that command back, so you find out which is the damage value of the pressed button. And as you can see, it has a damage value of 10. So remember this. What we will have to do now is to take a command block. You do it through the /give command, give @p command underscore block. You type this command in chat and you'll get a command block. Place one of these command blocks facing up. You set it on repeat, unconditional, and always active, of course. And then here you have to basically, you remember the output, the red output command that we had. Keep in mind that we have to remember the coordinates, which were 228, 7 and 35, and then the damage value of 10. So in this command you have to write a test for block, then you write the coordinates that you got in the red message, and then stone button, and then 10 because it had a damage value of 10. Then you take another command block, you place it on top of it facing up. This one is a chain command block, and make sure that it is set on conditional and of course always active. So for this command block here you will have to copy the command that I will leave in on my webpage. So all the commands that I'm going to use in this command, guys, they can be found on my webpage, which is linked in the description of this video. So just go there and you will find the commands. After you paste it, you will have to change only these coordinates here inside the command with the coordinates where the TV of your world is. So in my world, my TV is here, okay? So what you have to do in your world, after you build your TV, you just place a block, one block away from the frame of your TV. You stand on top of it and you type /tp @p, the same exact command that gives you the coordinates, okay? So these are the coordinates, 235 and 39, okay? So after you copy them, you just go on the command that you copied from a website, and you change X with the X coordinate that you have, Y with the Y coordinate that you have, and Z with the Z coordinate that you have in your world. Then for the third command block, you place another command block facing up. You have to copy the same exact command block that you typed on the first command block here at the bottom, and you just paste it here. Make sure that this command block here is not set to make sure that it is set to unconditional. Basically it doesn't have to have this arrow texture. You can see that it's different. Alright, so now the last three command blocks are going to be responsible for generating the channel. Basically, they are going to clone this part of the channel there, and of course, they're going to summon, for example, the villager that we want to summon, and do another thing. So now, this /clone command, the way it works, basically you have to input one corner of a structure that you want to clone, the exact opposite corner of the structure that you want to clone, and the position where you want the structure to be cloned. So you will have 3 different types of coordinates. Alright, so now let me take the first one. So you have to go in the same exact first corner of the structure, which is this one, and type the /tp command again, so you get the coordinates, which are 205, 3 and 41, and just save them. You can write them on a piece of paper if you are on phone and you find it difficult to type it on the chat with that keyboard that you have on the screen. So then you have to go on the same exact opposite corner. So you can see that we took the coordinates of that corner. Now we go on the opposite one and we take coordinates of this corner again, /tp, and that's right, 200744, and hit enter. Now all you have to do is to take the third coordinates, which is where our structure is going to be cloned. Now I know for sure that mine is gonna be here because I already did it before, but if you do it, for example, if you take the coordinates of this exact part in front of your TV, maybe your structure will be cloned, for example, inside the TV. This is because maybe you built the TV facing in a different direction than mine. Now what you can do, you just do a bit of practice. If it doesn't work here, you go in this block. It doesn't go here, you go here, until you see that the structure connects together. So now I'm gonna take the coordinates of this part of my world, 228, 3 and 38, and alright, these are gonna be the coordinates. Now you take another command block, you place it on top, you set it this time to conditional, as you can see, because it has to have this texture here, and you type clone. Then you paste all of the 9 different coordinates that you had, and then you type replace and force, and that's it. Now if we press this button here, we should be able to clone. Yes, it cloned everything in the same exact position. So as I said, if your clone command doesn't clone it in the right place, just change the last 3 coordinates on the clone command, and you will see that at the end you will find the right place. So now we have only 2 commands. So in this command block here, I wanna the commands to summon a villager in that same exact position. So the way I do it is, well, I'm just going to take the previous command and just change minecart with villager. Now you can see that we have again some coordinates here. Villager, come on, it's not written well. Okay, like this. My coordinates in my world will be 229, 5 and 39. In your world they are going to be different. So again, go here, take the coordinates and change them where you want the villager to be summoned. So the last command block here is just going to basically replace the pressed stone button with a non-pressed stone button. So what you have to do, you copy the same first command of this line of command blocks and you paste it on the last one. Now make sure that this is set to conditional and you paste it here. But you change test for block with set block, you leave the coordinates just like you had them, and you change 10 with the damage value of the unpressed stone button that you got the first time. You remember on the first red message, we got a red message showing us damage value of a non-pressed stone button. So now if we change on the previous channel, wait, let me do this, come on, let me do this. Okay, we have this channel. If we do this, yes, you can see that it changed channel and we have a villager that doesn't want to face the camera. Alright, but anyways guys, that's how, oh my god, yes, you can actually, yes, that's because I didn't add the slabs here. So yeah, when you build the TV guys, make sure that this part of the TV does have some slabs so your mobs cannot get out of the TV. Alright, now it should work, yes, yes. So you can see that the host, the presenter, now he can't get out of his studio. So yeah guys, that was how you create a working TV in Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now these command blocks here, again you will have to change the coordinates of the wooden button here. So when you copy the first line of command blocks, so in the video description on my webpage you will find 2 lines of command blocks. The first one responsible for turning the TV on and off, just like this, and the second line is of course the one that we just built to create a new channel. Oh, one last thing is that you will have to change a couple of things here as well. So the first command block here is going to test for the, where is it, for the pressed wooden button. So basically you have something like this at the start. It's going to test when there is a wooden button. As you can see, it replaced the wool blocks with air. So here you have to change the coordinates of the wooden button in your world. Then in the next one block we have a fill command. Here again you will have to change these coordinates with the coordinates of the TV. So basically you have to fill this whole area with air, okay? The way you do that, you basically copy the coordinates of the first corner, the bottom left corner, and the way you do it is by doing /tp at p and then tiled, and you will get the coordinates, and then you have to take the opposite corner, which is this one. You take the coordinates of this one and you input them in this command block here. And then here again you have a set block command. You change the coordinates with the coordinates of this block in your world. And then here again you have another test for block. You change, all you have to do is to change coordinates, and of course in the fill command as well. But anyways guys, that was it about this command creation. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I also made it a long time ago for Minecraft PC edition. I will leave a card appearing on this side of the screen if you wanna see it. And this is actually simpler than the other version, so yeah, I'm really happy for that. So yeah guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this command creation. If you did so, don't forget to drop a really big fat thumbs up under this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching this video until the end. From me, the villager host, is all, and I'll see you all guys in the next one. See you, bye.